guys, my name is Lauren and this is my channel, Naturally Lauren. So today's video is the final video revolving New Year's. Every year, like I mentioned in my past two videos, every year I like to upload about 3 New Year videos. That may sound excessive, but I love uploading a video all about the previous year, you know, what I learned and whatnot. I always upload a New Year's tag to my channel, and something else I like to upload every year is my goals for the following year. And for us today, the following year is 2021, and today's video is going to be my goals for 2021. I'm not for sure what my title is going to be because I want it to be interesting, but you know, all in all, today's video is about my goals for 2021. So I have it separated into 2 categories: my personal life and my YouTube content life. And it all kind of balances out once you hear everything. My personal life, I mean everything outside of YouTube. So this is going to be longer, but I wanted to start with that just so y'all can get to know me right out the gate. So my first thing that is my goal for 2021 is I want to go out more after COVID. After we start getting a hold on this situation, I'm not going out and about while we still in the pandemic. I'm just not doing it. Yeah, I already don't want to, but I'm 100% not doing it in the pandemic, you know. But once we're kind of over it, you know, getting better, you know, whatever, I don't know. But once we're over it, I really do want to go out more. I don't know in what way, because I live in a small city, town, whatever, in Arkansas, and it's not like a super populated one. We don't have a mall here, not a nice one at least. We only have Walmart. Like, we don't have stores here. So that's a challenge considering where I live. It's not rural, it's more urban. That's what I would say. It's not like a rural town, but it's just not anything to do. So that's a struggle for me living here, but a goal of mine is to, you know, try to go out more after COVID. The next thing is start walking more. So I don't mean like walking around the house or going to the store and walking around. I mean like walking with the intent of becoming more healthy. Like I mentioned in my last video, I can gain weight. I'm not one of these people who aren't active and not healthy and don't gain weight. Like, it's people who stay skinny. I'm not one of them people at all. I've never been skinny at any point in my, well, maybe when I was like young, like 5, 6, 7, but since I've been in elementary school and on to now, I wasn't like the biggest thing back in elementary school or anything like that, but I've definitely been, you know, kind of chunky, and I've progressed with it, y'all. So, and again, I'm starting to feel it, and I feel like a lot of my anxiety and my hypochondria is stemmed from the fact that I'm not healthy. And becoming more active will probably release some different hormones in my brain and my body that would help me be happier. I don't even know, but I really do want to start walking more with the intent to become more active and more healthy. So again, under that, I want to get more active. I want to start eating healthy. It's not even that I eat so unhealthy, it's that I don't eat. And most people, that would come as to a surprise, but the science behind it is, if you don't eat enough throughout the day, it just slows down your metabolism over time, you know. Yeah, it makes it harder to lose weight. You hold on to it more. So I really need to start eating more throughout the day and eating healthier. So I don't know about that. I ain't got no money. I don't get food stamps. I don't got no money. So that's always the struggle, like the thought process behind it. How am I going to do this? But you know, we're gonna get it done eventually. So, and hopefully, you know, it's this year. With getting more active, eating healthy, you know, just walking more. I just overall want to have a healthier lifestyle in all shapes and forms. So again, walking every day, eating better, and just mentally just have a healthier lifestyle. So the next goal is kind of broad. It's find my happiness. I feel like doing YouTube videos makes me happy, but it's not something that I actively do every day. And I want to find something. I don't want to depend on other people for my happiness. I don't know how to find it. I don't know how to. And I think that's something I've came to the conclusion to with age. I don't know, I don't recall ever saying this in a previous video and saying it the way I am. So that's definitely a goal, is to find my happiness on my own. I don't want to depend on nobody else for it, you know. Again, my next goal for 2021 is to want to work on getting past things and letting go. Me personally, I'm going to like explain this stuff to y'all too. I'm not just telling y'all my goals. I come from a very like smaller family. Like even my extended family is just small. I don't have a relationship whatsoever with like my dad's side of the family. It's not my fault, which that's something I need to let go of and get past, even though it's kind of hard. Like with age, I'm becoming very angry with that fact. If you have a deadbeat parent, that sounds so second. If you have a deadbeat parent, then you know what I mean. It's just, I'm angry, you know. So that's not what I was gonna say, but I don't have that side of the family, so you know. And then on my mom's side, it's just kind of small, you know what I mean. I don't. And it's like, you know how you have two sides on one side. So on your mom's side, you got your granddaddy side and your grandmama's side. I don't have a granddaddy side either. So it's just my mama, my grandma family, pretty much. So yeah, I say all that to say I got a small family and I only got a handful of cousins. So with that being said, I always say this is a small family, which I think causes me to love my family hard, very hard. And I've always had conflicts with my cousins, and it's never been my fault. I don't know what it is. I know for a fact it's never been my fault. So I don't like that, you know what I mean? And since I do love hard, I would say whenever it is conflict, it affects me so much, y'all. So it just affects me pretty much. I'm gonna get more into that in a minute when I say y'all my other goals, but it just affects me very bad and it doesn't make me happy. And I don't know, I'm gonna get into that in a minute, but let me go ahead and go to the next one. So my next goal is to try and find a man and some friends once I get myself together. I feel like I really have to work on my mental health first and my physical health, obviously. You know, the getting active part first before I want to try to even, if that was an option, you know, I want to get myself together first. Pretty much, I feel like it could be a burden. Like, don't nobody want to be with somebody who, you know, have anxiety attacks every now and again, and you know, just be worried in general. Don't nobody want to deal with that, in my opinion. That could be my brain telling me that, but I know if I was normal, I wouldn't, you know what I mean? But with me not being normal, I know how to understand that. So I don't know how that would go, but I do want to work on finding a friends and a man, a little boyfriend or whatever, a little entanglement. No, I'm playing, but a little something while, you know, after I get myself together. Like, that's a goal. I'm just tired of being lonely. I'm lonely. I have no friends. Like I just said, I don't have any friends, and I never had a man before. Like, I never had a man, never boyfriend. I, like, you know, you just talk in high school, but like, I never had anything serious before in my life, and I've been older, so I gotta, you know, get into that and just start, you know, yeah, just start, period, just start. So with this next goal, I want to get back into explaining what I was saying, but my goal is not reacting. So y'all know the song Brown Skin Girl, and the guys were like, I'm glad that I'm calming down. I don't let someone come control me. I'm glad that I'm calming down. Can't let nobody come control me. You know that little part? He said it a couple times. And that part always resonates with me, because going back to what I said, it always affected me, which means it always just put me in such a bad mood. It's like, why do people I love so hard treat me so sucky? Like, a small amount of cousins I have, the amount that they have tried to fight me, just two of them. I have more than two cousins, but two specific cousins tried to fight me before, and I'm like, my soul is so kind. I feel like I have such a kind soul. I'm not perfect and I'm not nice all the time, but I have such a kind, caring soul. So the number of times that I've had cousins try to fight is concerning. And it hurts my feelings so much because it's like, I'm such a good person. And I am definitely over I used to 100% shut up a doubt, without a shadow of a doubt, take like a bullet for like my family, like my cousins. I'll still will for my sisters, don't get that twisted, but like cousins and stuff too. I'm not that type of person anymore, and I don't want to not be that type of person, but I'm just not that type of person anymore. Not that I've been done just so dirty, but I've been done dirty in my opinion. And again, just going back to what I was saying, the goal is not reacting. I don't want to argue with these people no more. I don't want to fight with these people no more. And I think that's just my whole life. Don't get that twisted either. Whenever I'm around them, it's not like it's 100% arguing, because it's not, you know. It's just, you know, I'm a very, is it emotional person? I am something, and I hold on to a lot. So like, even if it's like past, I still hold on to that. So whether you can be chilling, you could do me dirty and be chilling, it's still in my head though, so I can't just relax around you, you know. Anyways, saying all that, if you caught the drift or what, I'm trying not to go too much into it, because it will make I think it will make my family upset if I talk about it on the internet, you know. Yeah, I just don't want to react no more. I want to be able to control myself and don't let nobody else control me. My mom always thought, she always said I would give people too much power over me, meaning like, I don't know, just make me upset pretty much. And it's not that they necessarily have control over me. It's just I'd be so hurt. Like, why did you have to do me like that? You know, like, you could treat me better than that, because I don't treat you like that. Never would I treat you like that, ever. And once something happened, I can forget about something. Nothing big. I'm talking about like in the past, like when we was kids, teenagers and stuff. But once something happened and it get my brain to remembering and racing, I remember a lot of freaking things. So it's like, I don't know. It's something, but I just don't want to react no more. I need to learn to be able to be around people and not react. But I know that for right now, the best thing for me in my mental state is to just take myself out of the equation. So, you know, that's the best thing to do. I just don't want to react no more. I want to be happy, and I still love my family. Don't get that twisted either. I love my cousins, I love my aunts, love them all, you know. So it's 100% love. It's just sick and tired of some, but it's cool though, you know. Everything is everything, and everything will get better over time, so that's okay. But anyways, so this is taking me too long to talk about, but so my next goal is finding a job, maybe finding a job. So I am 100. So like I just said, it's taking me way too long to do this video. So I will tell y'all the rest of my goals in part 2. So I'm just going to go ahead and show y'all my little outro for this video. But stay tuned for my next upload to get part 2, which is the rest of my personal goals and my YouTube and content goals. So just stay tuned. I am most likely splitting this into 2 parts. So yeah, if you haven't seen part 1, go to part 1. If you haven't seen part 2, go to part 2. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but yeah. So yeah, this is the end of this video. If you like my goals, or if you can relate some of my goals, or if you have any like things to add on to my goals, meaning like you should try da, you know, let me know. Comment that down below. Give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below. Share this video with a friend, and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Bye.